As pastor of Nativity, I'm very proud to be one of the parishes that hosts the Living Rosary. It is a great experience, most especially I think for our youth, our children, and for their families. I remember one little girl ran home to her mother after rehearsal for the Living Rosary, and she exclaimed, "I'm a glory bee." And her mother, she said, "What is a glory bee?" Well, she found out, and they came here and they were very edified to pray the Rosary and to see our lives, our joys, sorrows that are reflected there in the lives of Jesus and Mary. So it is a very valuable thing to do. In the month of October, we dedicate the month for prayer to the Rosary and for the intention of respecting life. That's the main intention that we are guided to, for which to pray. So it is a wonderful thing, as I said, to be part of it and to know that we are linked not only by the Rosary, but in prayer. All these parishes that participate, it brings us together in a very beautiful way. So we thank God for this opportunity, and maybe it will help us to do other things in honor of Our Lady during the year as well. God bless you.
Good morning. Today is October 8th, 2011. This is our 4th year of the South Bay Living Rosary Pilgrimage. This year we are privileged and honored and blessed to have 7 countries joining us. They are Haiti, Ghana, Pakistan, Colombia, Chad, Philippines, and the USA. And there are 13 parishes in the Archdiocese of Los Angeles who are going to be led by their youth, respective parish youth, in the praying of the Rosary, the Divine Mercy Chaplet, and there will be a benediction after. And then we'll go from parish to parish. In the South Bay, there are 4 parishes, and it's called a cluster. The second one, the first parish will be Nativity at 9, and then we will go to St. Catherine Labouré in Torrance at 11, and then St. Peter and Paul in Wilmington at 1 p.m., and the last church will be at St. Philomena in Carson at 3 p.m., where there will be a veneration of the relic of St. Philomena, the patroness of the Living Rosary. Have a great day.
So, what's your name?
My name is Adam Sumayat.
Hi, Adam. Adam, what are some of the reasons that you got involved in the Living Rosary?
Well, being a part of the Nativity Parish for about 9 years, Miss Susan Borneman called me up and asked me if I wanted to be a part of the committee for the Rosary, and wholeheartedly I said yes and accepted her offer, and I just haven't been a part of this, and I just thought I'd try something new.
Oh, okay. So I see you're wearing the yellow t-shirt that says you're the staff.
Yeah.
And so is this your first year you're saying you're
Yes.
participating?
This is my first year.
All right. What are some of the desires and goals that you have for the Living Rosary for yourself and some of the other kids that are participating?
Well, what I want to happen is for the kids to learn how to pray the Rosary, and with that, encourage family prayer, because family that prays together stays together.
Well, thank you very much.
Thank you.
Okay, we need another get together. You okay? Oh, you got it.
I'm just going to ask, and your name again is?
Sophia.
Sophia? Sophia, what are some of the reasons that you got involved in the Living Rosary?
Some of the reasons is for my cousin that's in the military and the people that are fighting in Iraq and Afghanistan.
So you're here wanting to pray for them?
Yep.
Okay. Is this the first year that you're participating?
No, I've been here since 1st grade.
Since 1st grade. Oh, great. Thank you. So what are some of the desires that you have for the other kids that are participating in the Living Rosary?
I think they want to pray for their families or for the people that are fighting.
Okay. Thank you.
It could go on the first 5 chairs. You're right, at least for now, until we assign people for those.
So, hi Michael. So, what are some of the reasons that you're involved in the Living Rosary?
Well, I mean, I help out with helping the kids go to their seats and stuff, and then I think I do a Our Father.
Okay. So is this your first year in assisting with the Living Rosary, or have you done it before?
Well, last year I helped out too, but it was kind of unofficial. So if they needed anything, I would just go and do it for them.
Okay. So what are some of the desires, goals you see for yourself and for others that are participating today in the Living Rosary?
Well, I mean, like anybody, I just want to be closer to God, and I hope this rosary will like open other people's eyes too. That praying the rosary is good, and they should do it with their family.
Great. Well, thank you very much, Michael.
We're getting ready to start the Living Rosary here at Nativity Catholic Church in Torrance. You can see a lot of activity out here in front of the church. The kids are the center of the Living Rosary. The kids in the yellow T-shirts are kind of helping out. The blue T-shirts are kids that are going to be beads during the Rosary. We're going to be processing the Pilgrim Virgin Mary at the start of the Living Rosary, and so that's getting set up down there. We're also going to be praying the Divine Mercy Chaplet, and so we have Divine Mercy Chaplet cards on the table there. There are white flags for all the participants to use during the Rosary, and we also have banners representing all four of the mysteries. They will be processed with the Blessed Virgin Mary at the beginning. We're all kind of getting set up now for that. All the other people in white T-shirts are also helping out, setting things up.
Hi, what is your name?
I'm Tiffany.
Hi, Tiffany. What are some of the reasons that you got involved today in the Living Rosary?
I was interested in the Living Rosary because I wanted to help the kids so they know how to pray the Rosary and they can pray it with their parents at home.
Okay. Is this your first year, or have you been involved from before?
I've been involved in the Rosary, but not actually like a member of the committee. But this year I'm really happy to be a member.
Well, we're glad to see that you're wearing the yellow T-shirt saying that you're part of the staff. What are some of the other goals and desires that you have for yourself and maybe some of the other kids that are participating and would like to participate?
Some of the goals I have for myself include staying close to God, like during the hard times, and going off to college. And I want to really see other kids keep their faith in God strong as well. Like, I don't want them to lose the feeling that God will always be there for them and everything.
Well, thank you very much, Tiffany, for helping out today.
Thank you.
Okay, over to Mike.
Hello, what are your names?
My name's Anne.
And-
My name's Rachel.
Hi. And what are some of the reasons that you got involved in the Living Rosary?
Well, I was really interested in I love being involved in most of the things that I can. And I was in the advanced choir before, and Miss Borneman asked me to do this. And I was like, yeah, okay, I'll do this. I like to try new things. And
So what are some of the reasons for getting involved in the Living Rosary?
well, I love being involved in the church, and I was in the advanced choir before I graduated, and Ms. Borneman asked me to join the Living Rosary Committee because she wanted the youth to be involved too. And I said, yeah, I'll take it on. I'd love to try new things.
Is this your first year, or have you been involved in it before?
Last year, I was in charge of getting everybody seated, and this year I'm going to be the narrator for the whole thing.
Okay. And Rachel, what are some of your desires that you have for participating in the Living Rosary?
I want this Rosary to go as successful as possible and for as many participants in the youth to be there.
And how about you? Is this your first year, or have you been involved before?
I was a bee last year.
We're here with Kenny, one of the coordinators. And Kenny, can you tell us a little bit about what we're seeing here today in the church?
Yeah, the church is starting to fill up now. You'll see the kids on the perimeter of the pews in blue T-shirts. They're going to be each reading or saying a Hail Mary and offering up an intention. They're what we call the beads. They'll be around the entire perimeter. The banners and the Pilgrim Blessed Virgin will be processed down the middle of the front of the church to kind of kick off the Living Rosary. And then we'll see the children representing the beads of the rosaries, praying an entire rosary. At Nativity here, it's the joyful mysteries, and so they're going to be praying those and offering up intentions.